Well, we got a quick project update for you. As you can see, we're making some progress. We got our lights in, and we would have had them blinking in this video, but if you watch my other video, we had a little bit of a fire. Everyone's okay. Rig's still here, but I ain't ready to quite connect that battery back just yet. So we're gonna do a video soon with some fuses. We're gonna put a fuse block in. Purchased it from the Amazon yesterday. Hopefully it'll be in tomorrow, and we'll start working on that. You'll see I've done some other things. Got the horn in place here, horn relay. A lot of our wiring is in place. Cleaned up this situation here. Really had a hard time finding a fitting for this Solex, by the way, that would go into the steel line and the fitting that was already there. So for now, I just did this, but at some point I need to figure out what kind of fitting I need, and that'll give me the right adapter to get to the steel line. Because I would really like to eliminate the rubber. If possible, if anyone knows, please comment below. That'd be really helpful. Yeah, we're getting our lines run. We've got our choke installed. We've got our throttle almost installed, trimmed down the size. We're working on that. What else we got? Well, was missing a screw. If anyone needs it, 1032 is the thread size. So I gotta get a smaller one, but that's what we needed there on the Solex. Let's take a quick walk around if there's anything else worth mentioning. You'll see there's another video about getting this welting installed and that little tool that I made up. You can check that out in another video. For the most part, nothing super interesting on this side. Let's see what else we got. Let's come around. So inside we've got our light switch going, and lights were working. So pre-fire, lights were working. One thing I want to call out is actually this brake line. This is your green with white stripes. So your brake lights. With this unplugged, I had no brake lights, even though everything was hooked up to the master cylinder. All the other, wires were hooked up. But for whatever reason, this wiring harness, that has a directional in it. This is the Walks wiring harness, wired up for directionals. This needed to be plugged in, and it's got a fuse on it as well. And then the brake lights started working. So I had troubleshot them. I'm like, hey, it looks like they're working. The switch seemed to be working. I troubleshot the brake switch. So just as an FYI, you'll see we had some of our gauges in place. Our high beam light was working good. This is all 12 volt. You can find that on eBay. This light was not working. This is something I got to troubleshoot still. We have here our ammeter, which I went with, as you can see, I have 100 amp because I'm running an alternator. After the fire, now I'm thinking long and hard about, do I want the ammeter? A lot of people I read online really say that when they go 12 volts, they get rid of the ammeter. I wanted to keep it just to keep some of the originality of having an ammeter. But given the amount of current that goes through it with no fuses, I don't know that I'm going to keep the ammeter, which is too bad. I actually paid dearly for that gauge. It's a Stewart Warner 100 amp ammeter. But I think I'm just going to take it out. You don't really need it. And like I said, I'm going to go with a fuse block. So I think that's coming out. What else do we have here? That's about it. And just, in the back, we got our lights. So I took the lenses off, but we got our lights mounted up. They were working too. We'll have a video with everything working soon. And I think that's about it for today. So stay tuned. We'll have another video coming soon. Hopefully another week. We'll see some more progress. Thanks for watching.